Hey, it's your boy Chango coming at you with another video. This video is Tim Dillon made the school lunch lady cry. Brought to you by Are You Garbage Clips. Alright, I think this is the third video I have of Are You Garbage Clips featuring Tim Dillon. The other two were great, and I expect no less for this one. With that being said, let's get right into it.
And I don't know if we touched on this the first time. Did you pack a lunch or did you buy lunch at school?
We started buying lunch. We started packing lunch. You know, here's the thing. The perfect example of my family is like my father. There's a boardwalk a town over from mine. It's like 2 miles. One morning, my father gets me out of bed like he's mad. He goes, "Get over, get up, get in the car." I go, "Okay." We go down to the boardwalk. He goes, "We're gonna do jog a block, walk a block. And we're going to get in fucking shape." I was like, 7th grade, like a little pudgy kid. I'm like, all right, let's do it. So we did that. And then at the end of the day, he goes, "We're doing this every morning." We never did it again.
Dude, my dad did the same exact thing to me. We fucking ran down a hill. Our street was on a hill. Our house was on a hill. We ran down the hill, and it got uphill. And he smoked 3 packs a day.
Right.
Yeah. We had to walk back, never fucking ran.
It never happened again. So that was like with the lunch thing. Like they'd go like this. They go, you're bringing lunch.
Then laziness hits us.
We're bringing lunch. Mm-hmm. We're not doing this bullshit. Mm-hmm. Third day, they're like, "Here's $3. Can you get out of here?"
Yeah. Pizza day.
It's pizza day.
We always had the thing. Me and my brother, Mom do the same thing. You're packing your lunch. We'd go through the variety chip bag in about 2 hours. There'd be nothing left for the week.
My school lunch favorite, you do a fish stick, you do a tater tot, and a little canned string bean. You do a hot dog, you do beans, a little sauerkraut, okay? You do some chicken nuggets, you do french fries, you do a little corn.
I've never heard anybody like the vegetables. That's great.
No, these
great.
are canned vegetables. They got a lot of sugar. They're very good.
Canned green beans are
Friday's pizza day.
Sure.
Nice pizza. Every now and then there'd be like... and then we, for a while there in 7th and 8th grade, we actually had a little frozen yogurt machine, a little froyo.
No kidding.
And this is a true story. There was you were allowed one little cup of sprinkles with the yogurt. I took a bunch of sprinkles, and the woman said to me, "You're not allowed to take them." She was like a woman from Eastern Europe, and I told her. And I'm not saying this is the way to act. I was in 8th grade.
Don't try this at home,
and
kids.
And she said, "You cannot have this spring." And I went, hey, shut up.
You were in this exact outfit.
I told her, shut up.
He's got the glasses on.
I told her, shut up. She's from Eastern Europe. I don't know where she was from. Maybe the Balkans.
Could have been Delaware.
She really had a hard life. And I just said, shut up. And she started crying like I've never seen a human being cry. She started bawling like I had told her that her kids had died. I said, shut up. And she said, no! And she just started crying. And she went to the principal. And I had to sit in the principal's office.
My head hurts.
While he called my mother and father, and he finally got my mother, and he goes, "Is this Mrs. Dillon?" And she said, "Yeah." And he goes, "He just told one of the lunch aides to shut up." And she goes, "I cannot believe he said that." And he goes, "He stole sprinkles from the frozen yogurt, and she's told him he was not allowed to have them, and he told her to shut up." And then I went back to my house. My mother said, "You never say a word like that again. I can't believe you said that." And she goes, "And what is this about the sprinkles?" I said, "They give you 1 cup of sprinkles for the yogurt." She goes, "That is ridiculous."
That's insane. How are you supposed to live?
She goes,
That's fucking America.
"That is absurd."
Hey,
That
lady,
is
this isn't
absurd.
communist Czechoslovakia anymore.
We're paying taxes, okay? It's not Kosovo.
Make good with the sprinky.
not
Yeah, what are we
Kosovo.
doing here? Come on.
Give me those.
Okay.
Damn. I need to just bite the bullet and watch the whole episode of that. It's the 3rd video I've done of this. But okay, so in the beginning, he was talking about how his dad had him jog, and that was the one time he did it. And they were supposed to do it every day, but that's the one time he did it. And I bet in the moment when he said that, he really meant that, right? And that is the thing with children. Like, I feel like I should have pushed my kids a little bit hard. Now they're teenagers, and it's like at this point, they've already developed a routine, I guess. I don't know, man. But when you tell your kids you're gonna do something, like, you better follow through as far as I'm concerned. And like, but it's hard, right? Like, I remember when my kids were younger, I used to tell them like, oh yeah, we should go running or whatever. But like, your boy Chango's out of shape, you know? So like, it's hard. It really is, right? So, I don't know, man. Just follow through with your kids. Otherwise, they're just going to know that you're full of shit, right? And that's the last thing you need, is to have your kids think you're full of shit. You heard it from your boy Chango here first, right? But I hope you guys had a good Mother's Day. And it's fucking nice out. At least it is out here. So I had a chance to go out on a walk with the fam, with the wife, the kids, all that stuff. It was awesome. Boy Chango had a good time, and I hope you guys did too. Because of such a good time I had, I'm extending the Mother's Day special through this week. It's free $99 when you like and subscribe. You know? So go ahead and take advantage, right? But jokes aside, I thought this was pretty good. Comment down below, let me know if any more Are You Garbage videos that you recommend. I really enjoyed it. I might have to venture out a little bit. Your boy Chango's always looking for funny stuff, and there's an infinite amount. I just need some suggestions, so go ahead and comment down below and let me know of things that you would suggest, right? With that being said, that's all I really got. You guys take care. Peace out.